welcome to Miami City. This is Jose.
And Katie.
Today we're going to drive right through Miami. We're heading north along 1A1. Just to the right of us is Miami Beach. To the left of us and behind us is Miami. Eso es un viejo chivato con cara policía. And we're going to drive right through Miami heading north. Northeast Miami. We do a lot of northwest and southwest Miami. Northeast Miami is an area we don't do that often.
No.
It's kind of a more upscale area. You have the Upper East Side, I think it's called up here, and Aventura, all that here. It's kind of a more upscale area, so it's not my favorite area. But, you know, you guys might want to see this, so we're doing it for you guys. I like the more authentic areas. This is kind of more... kind of touristy. Is that a Colombian restaurant? I can't do Colombian food again. Though.
Not again, Jose.
Yeah, I know. Oh, you act like it's my fault. You're not again.
Yes, what? I did want it, but
after how sick we got?
Yeah.
I think it's the spice was just way. I told you
the
when we were
spice
eating it.
And the fat.
Forget the fat. The spice was way too strong. I told you when we ate, I was like, Kitty, this crap is so spicy. Like, it was just too spicy. That's really where the problem stems from, is how spicy it was.
And fattening.
The chimichurri was way too much. Another Colombian flag.
Spanish and Argentinian cuisine.
Now that would be really fancy. Have you ever had it? Those are really, really expensive cuisines. I bet you like it'd be like $120 for a seat there. What are they rated? Argentinians. You'd pass on Spaniard food to have Cuban? You'll have no class. I'm a Spaniard and I've never had Spaniard food. I'll tell you that's a secret.
4.7?
Yeah.
It's like fish and stuff.
Yeah, it's like paellas and fish with a lot of sausages. And seems like the type of stuff that would give you a heart attack.
Basically everything your dad likes.
Supposed to eat, yeah. But it's weird that I'm a Spaniard and I've never really had an authentic... Look at this guy driving the wrong way. I'm a Spaniard and I've never really had authentic Spaniard food. I've done, like, most Spaniards, look, this is driving the wrong way too. As a Spaniard, I think a real Spaniard would be ashamed of me. Like, you stand there, it's the España. What's up, everybody? Just, I guess driving the wrong way is not a big deal here.
Yeah.
Why are we stopping here?
So your grandfather would be like, what the heck, Jose?
On my dad's side?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you're not that cute. He would be ashamed of us.
Yeah.
I don't figure if they fled Spain, most people who fled Spain were pretty much, they weren't idiots if they had to leave during the Civil War. They were probably really well off.
Yeah.
So for them to see a bunch of Cubans 3 generations down, he'd have a heart attack. Family. It's weird how, like, those people that were really wealthy, oh, look at those 2 cars, they're gonna crash. Alright, look in the mirror, look in the mirror, look in the mirror. Did you hit him?
No. Sabor a Paru.
There's like palm trees on top of that building up there. Coconut trees on the rooftop. Isn't that cool? I guess during the hurricane they have to climb up and strap the palm branches to each other.
Yeah.
You can't have like palm tree flying off a building.
No.
I would guess that during a hurricane they have somebody like toe strap the branches. Dude, Miami traffic has been a nightmare. Look at that Maserati. We could actually afford a Maserati. Actually, post my truck up on the internet to start sending people who have Maseratis. I'd be like, I'll trade you my Maserati. Problem with Maseratis is the maintenance is so bad on those things. You really don't want to get into that.
Yeah.
The maintenance is a nightmare. They have like, the engine has like, it's like 2 engines in one. So you have like this timing, I don't know if it's a timing chain or a belt. I think it's a timing belt.
Tiesto, Dominican Japanese fusion.
Dominican Japanese. Interesting. Oh, pero creo que es mi tigreaje.
They have
Konnichiwa, mi
sushi
tigre.
and Dominican food.
That's interesting, man. You walk in there and the guy's like, oh, Konnichiwa, mi tigre, que lo que? Guy like bows his head and says, que lo que? That ain't right. That ain't right. Is there a faster? I'm sure there's a faster route than this.
Once we get past, not this light, but the next light.
It opens up a little bit?
Yeah.
Alright.
Completely.
Yeah, this is like stop and go, stop and go, stop and go. If it wasn't for the palm trees on top of the buildings, I'd have lost my mind already.
I know.
I guess you could drive us to Jacksonville tonight. Since I've driven 8 hours, now you can drive 8 hours.
Yeah. After we eat.
Miami. Da, 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 da. Even in a traffic jam, Miami's a cool city. I understand why Action Kid wants to be here, though. I really do.
Yeah.
What the crap is that, a Benz? Nice. If I had enough money, I'd have a place in New York for the summer. And in Miami. I'd have a place in New York. A place in Miami. A place in Austin.
No.
You just playing. Maybe San Antonio.
Yeah.
On the outskirts. The mountains. Dale, mijo. You see the green light, but you're not moving. I think in 30 years, BMW is just going to be a big giant grill. Every year they make the front grill bigger. In like 30 years, their car's just going to be a giant grill.
They've made jokes about that.
I don't know if he's going to be able to make it or not, but I'll let you see if you can make it. Oh, we got a clunker like that hitting somebody's not a big deal. When you're driving a piece of crap like that, it's not a big deal crashing into somebody if you miss. I wouldn't want to drive a fancy car in Miami. I would want to drive something in Miami that, like, if I crash into somebody, it wouldn't be a big deal. What's the green? What's he doing? Just meditating about his life.
Apparently.
Yeah. Knock some bad bodies off his head. You can't complain about life, man. Once you forget, you see other people that have more money than you, and you're like, oh, when am I going to get the Ferrari? When am I going to get the house in California on the water? Just be glad you're alive and have a place to sleep, man. Like, we get so carried away with material stuff. All you talk about and think about is, you know, when I'm getting my Bentley, and just be happy with what you got. You could be that guy right there. Look how ugly he is. You know?
Finally, a McDonald's with color.
I heard they closed down a lot of McDonald's on the other side of the world. Yup. That sucks. That's what you don't realize. Like, even those people there, you know, their government's doing one thing, but that doesn't mean everybody in that country is on board with that idea. And the people that live there, a lot of them are coming over there. I haven't seen people from that country over here, out everywhere. The rich ones, especially, they're getting out. They're trying to have McDonald's and driving a Mercedes-Benz. They ain't trying to go to no tank and stuff like that. Biker. How you like my opera scene?
Nice.
Nice, yeah. It's just on point. Just on point, man. Even being stuck in Miami in traffic is nice. I just realized that. It's not like being stuck in traffic in, let's say, Midland, Texas, in the middle of the desert. Or, I don't know. Like, you're in traffic, but you're sitting here looking at the palm trees and the Ferraris and the coconut trees and the buildings. And it's like, even being in traffic is pleasant. One day I'm gonna meet somebody that open carries and they're not gonna like my facial expressions. There we go. Like, I'm actually as relaxed as could be right now. I'm stuck in a traffic jam, and I just feel completely relaxed. You're in Miami, bro. We gotta get gas. We got a quarter left. You know how you get used to, whether good or bad, you get used to things. Like when I hopped back into the Yukon, I was really kind of angry because I was like, man, this is so comfortable compared to being in the truck. That truck we bought, it's a gas hog, bro. Let me tell you, that thing has the most comfort I've ever had in a vehicle. Like the Yukon's considered a big vehicle, and we're big people.
But it's not big enough.
We're not. People are like, why don't you have a Corolla? Oh, because we don't fit inside of it? How about that?
Yeah.
You know? Why don't you buy a Corolla and get so much that it's got in it? I don't fit inside of a Corolla. My dad's got Corollas. I don't fit in it. You think if I was fat as I am, I'm going to be stuck 14 hours a day inside of a Corolla? You got to be out of your mind. Not that I think that I'm too good for it, but anyways, that truck we bought, man, that thing is so spacious.
I am not pulling off Rasputin's. Don't even ask me.
Yeah. That truck is so spacious, man. It really is a comfortable truck. We used to have, that's a 2021 right there. It's just like the one on the left of us up ahead. That was an okay truck for comfort. But this 2500, man, that thing is so big inside. It's very comfortable. It's much more comfortable than the Yukon. In fact, I feel uncomfortable in the Yukon just thinking about it. We bought, see, that's a custom. That's the one we had. That's the same exact truck we had right there on the left, the gray Silverado. $46,000 cash. Biggest piece of crap I ever bought. We returned it like a month later or two. I didn't last that long. I like the way the older Chevys look more. First of all, what about you? The look of the truck. The technology was nice, but it wasn't worth it. It really wasn't. Like, you know, we put 8,000 miles on it in a month or two. You know, whatever. The transmission was leaking, the engine was leaking. I was like,
that's a sign of bad.
That's bad. If a vehicle, if with 8,000 miles, it's giving you that much problem, it's gonna be a nightmare. Yeah, it's got warranties and stuff. But when you take it to the dealership, they started giving you the runaround. I was like, oh, this ain't gonna work. You're better off having something that's reliable, even if it doesn't have the warranties, and something with warranties that's by a company. You know, I've always had GMs, but man, I'll tell you, they have just disappointed me. Yeah. Pass me, puppy. If you're gonna do it, do it. Maybe he's not. Motorcycle rushing me. I see you. I see you. I thought the guy on the motorcycle was gonna go for it, but he didn't. I was like, pass me. Go for that poppy. Go for that poppy. Go for that poppy. This is really nice up here. We're kind of heading towards North Miami now.
Oh, Northeast. Now he wants to get in.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't fit inside one of those things. You know what I mean? I need a big car. I'm a big guy.
Yeah. I'm a big girl.
Eventually, we could probably finance a vehicle.
I'm a big woman, yeah.
And get something that's like really, really, really nice.
Yeah.
My credit's getting there. My income's getting there.
Yeah.
And I'm not in a rush. I think we can get as much. How many miles could we get out of this thing? 300,000? I wouldn't doubt we could get
253.
Easily. You know?
Yeah.
And you're writing off the depreciation in the process.
Yeah.
You know? Oh, Papa, you're in the way, Papa, you're in the way, Papa, you're in the way, Papa. Even Palm Beach ain't as cool as the New Yorker. That's pretty cool.
Isn't that hotel famous?
I'm not sure. Both of our car needs braking. Both our cars need brakes. That's like what, $800, $1,600 right there.
Yeah.
No, we put brakes on this one in Alabama. The truck needs brakes.
Yeah.
The truck needs brakes. Yeah, it's like, you know, we're better off leasing a. We can't lease a car if they have a mileage limit. That's not gonna work too well. Renting a car might be really the thing for us when we travel.
Yeah. Well, I've got plans for travel. I've had plans, but Jose keeps trying to get things.
Rims, sound systems,
lights. Yeah.
Well, we need the headlights.
Yeah.
We need these $1,100 headlights that flash like rainbows.
Talk to me when you get the rims done.
Whatever I want.
Finish one thing before you start another.
I'm good. I don't care about money anymore. I know what our subscribers don't get. We have we used to talk a lot about saving money and being smart money.
Yeah.
After what I lived in Alabama, I don't care, dude. I live and I eat whatever I want. I vacation with the crap I feel like it, and if I want a pair, I don't care anymore. I live. Alabama did a lot of damage to me. I don't know if it did damage. Maybe it just helped me liberate myself from all the formalities that I had before. I don't know. I just don't care anymore. I live. Vagabond Motel. Air conditioned. Wow. Yeah, they got the air conditioning. Yeah. And they got a pool. Interesting branding. It's probably like the original branding.
So what? There's hotels that are still not air conditioned?
No, but that's like the way they had the sign in the 1950s and 60s, and they kept it that way just so they could keep the because the whole 1950s and 60s vibe stuff here in Miami
is very deep.
Yeah, to call it Art Deco or something.
Yeah.
Call it Art Deco or something. Like really. How far are we from this restaurant?
20 minutes.
For real, we're not even there yet.
No.
Man. Horribly long drive. Horribly long drive. You know, 1A1 is actually pretty clear. Look at the Royal Inn. Look at that thing. Oh man, that brings back some memories. Oh, remember when me and you never went there? Together?
I don't know what fantasy you living in.
Polo Tropical. Oh man, I'm trying to pretend like this traffic's not aggravating me, but it's starting to.
The chocolate sweets. It's just chocolate sweets.
What's it like in Hialeah?
What kind of chocolate do they got? Chocolate chip cookies and chocolate
Go ahead,
fudge?
hit my Yukon.
No.
Go ahead. Si andas con guapería.
Chocolate mousse. Okay.
Si andas con guapería, go ahead, man.
I will be making a trip to Pollo Tropical when we are home.
I like your hair.
I like you.
I like your glasses.
I like your shirt.
Take off your glasses. I like your sandal.
They're already off.
I like your pants.
Nice try.
Bro, I'm sleepy. Anyways, video's gotten off yet?
I haven't checked in a little bit.
Just keep on top of it, bro. What do you think you're doing there?
Okay.
What am I paying you for? You tell me to be quiet?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you need to learn how. That's not how you talk to your boss. I'm gonna give you a written warning today, okay? If you get 2 more, you're fired. I'm gonna write a
You
written.
fired me 5 times off this YouTube channel. I've never left.
You're gonna have to leave though on this one.
No.
Oh yeah.
You say that
You're
every
fired.
time.
I'm gonna write you up. I'm gonna give you a written warning.
For
And
what?
And if you get 2 more, you're fired.
It don't work like that.
Yes,
You
it
can't
does.
fire me.
No, I'm gonna fire you.
How?
How? You're gonna get your first written warning right there. And I have video evidence that you told
Of
me.
what?
You can't tell me to be quiet like that. How do you think you are? I'm your boss.
I'm your boss.
Ah,
And I'm sure 5 people have already commented on the video, Boss Lady.
I'm the boss. They'll tell you who the boss is. Selena Goldust. The subscribers will tell you who's really in charge here. I want you guys to really. I mean, it's an idiot-proof question.
You're
but
gonna lose.
No, I'm not gonna lose. It's not a contest. Who's the boss here? The subscribers are gonna tell you who's really in charge. I am. You're not in charge of nothing here.
Sure.
You guys go ahead in the comments and get in there and let Katie know who's in charge, because she's having a little misunderstanding.
I can already see the comments. Jose, you are misunderstood.
You are misunderstood me. They'll tell you who's getting a warning. Ow! You can't just hit me like that. If it was the other way around, these people would be appalled. How come when I get abused by you, nobody cares when I get abused? If it was
You're messing with my ear.
If it was the other way around, they would be appalled.
Isn't there like a Johnny Depp trial?
Okay.
And
I'm pretty sure if we took a side street, we'd be out of here like in a heartbeat. Is that an old building that they're just fixing up? They need to knock it down. That thing looks scarily old. That thing looks scary. If somebody else honks the horn, I'm joining them. In a harmonious melody. Bro, this is ridiculous. Remember we could have bought a condo around here cash and I changed it and I was like, nope.
yeah.
Yeah, I was like, not gonna happen.
Now you're regretting it, aren't you?
Wow, gang graffiti, right? Look at that. Real gang graffiti. I don't think there's gangs here though. Isn't there real gangs here? There must be people that come from other places and do it. I don't think we have real gangs here.
Pigeon!
Forge.
Hawaii is only 15 minutes away without traffic?
Bro. This is a nightmare of traffic.
Not bad.
Because you're sitting there, you're driving. I'm gonna make you drive from freaking Hialeah. I'm gonna put you back in Palmetto at 6:30. See how you like it. Look at DJ Khaled doing push-ups.
Jose,
Yeah.
you want to know what my thought on that is?
Yeah. It's like he's pooping.
I'm surprised no one's drawn a toilet underneath.
This graffiti always came through. I would have done it if I had enough time on my hands. I'd draw something else. This is the dumbest mirror I've ever seen.
Oh, it looks like it's been covered. Somebody drew.
Somebody's going to.
Someone's already did because it looks like there's hate.
That mirror was like.
Asking
that mirror
for
is
trouble.
asking for trouble, yeah. Around 82nd. How far is this place?
2.7 miles.
How many minutes?
19.
Oh my, we haven't even moved.
We have.
Oh, dude. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. You want to just find something closer?
No, let's do this.
This is ridiculous, baby.
It's not ridiculous.
It's right there. Total cuts. Yeah, I know. I'm tired, bro. That's not the right answer.
Don Bailey flooring.
They lean over in the other lane and it's like, what are you doing? Honk the horn. My reply, yeah, I'm sleeping. Hey there, Delilah, what's it like in Hialeah? Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. You good?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna make sure you're 100% satisfied.
Well, I'm satisfied.
Okay, make sure you're satisfied with being satisfied with being satisfied. Man, that took the life out of me right there. cold air conditioner is making me sleepy. Could be that the air conditioner is making me sleepy. There we go. I think we're finally moving.
Yeah.
Baloney. You need to pack a baloney. How do you spend money when you can pack a baloney? You can pack a baloney. I don't pack a baloney, man. I pack a billete. I say lo que yo paco. Bro. This line's even worse than the other one. Oh, it moves on. I don't pack a baloney, man. I pack a billete. I say it. You ever meet somebody when they get a little bit of money, they just become like the most arrogant turds possible?
Yes.
You ever meet somebody that just, as soon as they get $1, they become like the most arrogant piece of crap ever?
Yeah.
Like, I was rooting for you when you were down, my man, but when I see how you acted when you were up, I'm just starting to have some regrets out here. This guy is a complete jerk. Shout out to Armando. You might as well say it. They can hear you typing and they know that you're the one who's saying it.
Okay. Who I'm sure is watching.
Yeah. Don't doubt it. Tipo penco serie. En esto de gráfico de madre, ¿no?
How did that look get in?
It's weird how I'm relaxed. I'm relaxed, I really am. It's weird. Like, I'm sitting here. Beautiful gardens, man. I'm sitting here, like, relaxed. It's weird. Oh, hold on. I'm ready to go to sleep, bro. This traffic jam got me sleepy. Sleepy dippy 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 boom 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 boom. Sleepy dippy dippy sleepy dippy dippy. If you're sitting at home watching this video, look at the person you're watching it with and tell them you love them.
I love you, Jose.
You're not at home watching this video. If you're at home watching this video, let the person you're with know you love them and you do anything for them they wanted done.
I love you, Jose, and I'll do anything you want.
Really?
Yeah. You're not getting $400 shoes. Or lights for your truck.
No. Look, here's my thing, right? You're already going to have to spend money to fix the headlight because you've seen how bad they are.
Yeah.
And now it's got a broken light bulb, so you know I'm going to go in there and mess with it. You can pay $300 for a piece of crap aftermarket thing that's going to break in no time, and then you're going to have to buy another one. When you go to buy another one, you're going to have to buy a better quality one because the ones you were bought that were cheaper garbage. So now you're $800 into it. You might as well just pay $900 and get lights that...
As long as you get UFOs.
They're the UFO ones, yeah.
No, for the tires.
I'll do that later.
Yeah.
I had somebody offer me to trade for a Nissan R33, but I'm not. A Toyota Supra, I'd do it.
Would I fit in either of those vehicles?
Well, I'm just gonna.
Or would you fit in it at this point?
Excuse you. I might just have to find somebody that's not so big to be the passenger.
You might have to get rid of that Barragona if you're gonna fit in.
I'll fit inside a Supra. I might have to change the seats out, but I'll fit. No, I wouldn't trade for a small car like that. This guy wearing like a full ski mask too for a walk. I mean, you got warrants, but you still need to go exercise. Nice palm palm trees, nice green grass, nice shade. Near the beach, big buildings in the background, golf course over there. Everybody driving here has a bright future ahead of them.
I have a bright future ahead of me.
I am. As long as I'm with you, I'm happy.
Yeah, I have a very bright future. I just saw it.
You crack me up, man. You really do.
Every time we come to Miami, it eventually rains.
That's alright with me. I wish it would rain.
It
Cool
will.
things down a little bit.
Yeah. I think it's going to.
Yeah, afternoon showers this time of year. I can't believe how long. It's 5:30 just about. We've been driving all day and we haven't even got across. We're probably still Miami City limits, right? Which way are we on? I don't know.
Big game?
I know we're obviously, but how far along north? I don't even know how far north we are.
Miami Shores Golf Club is there.
Oh, okay, yeah, we're out of Miami. Is that Miami's only 32 miles. 34 square miles, I think. It's not a big city in square miles, but man, if you get caught up in traffic here, it's gonna feel like it's 340 square miles.
At some point within the next mile, you're going to want to be in the left lane.
Katie, mind your manners.
Yeah, that sounded male. Ugh.
Ew, you are nasty.
Jeez.
Why you gotta ruin the video? We're done. I'm done.
You
ruined-
burped first.
No, you ruined the video.